Hi everyone and welcome back. Thank you for being here with me. I am Lou and this is the month ahead reading for Libra, Sun, Moon and Rising signs. This is a general reading, so it will not resonate with you all. If it doesn't resonate, then please feel free to move forward respectfully to the next reader who may have a message for you at this time. However, remember, if you are checking this out as your sun sign reading, then do feel free to check out the videos relating to your moon and rising signs too, as there may be messages in there which are more relevant for you. Everything you need to know about me, about the channel, etc. is in the description box below. If you're wanting to book a reading, then the email there to contact me so that we can get something booked up is actually in that description box. If you are wanting to support the channel, feel free to share this wherever you can share it. Also, I do take monetary support for this channel and donations can be made via PayPal or Cash App. Again, the links are in the description box below. If you are donating using PayPal, then I will be contacting you as a little thank you. And as an additional bonus to you, I will send you a 1-card reading just purely for you. So that is like just a thank you for supporting me. So let's jump into these cards. What do we need to know? So we're going to call on the angels. Thank you, angels, for revealing to me messages which we need to see. What messages are in the highest good for Libra, Sun, Moon and Rising signs to receive for the month of November 2020? What do we need to know? So we're going to pull a card for the main theme or energy surrounding Libra for the month of November 2020. What is the main theme or energy surrounding Libra for the month of November 2020? Oh, that one wants to come out there. Agenda. Ooh. There we go. Can you see that? Agenda. It says, is your agenda open and honest? And does it serve others as well as yourself? Consider also your unconscious agenda, for these underlying beliefs or needs may block or sabotage what you are consciously trying to achieve. By drawing this card, wisdom prompts you to examine what you care most deeply about. It is time to be really honest with yourself. In your dealings with others, be patient and seek a deeper understanding of people's motivations before making decisions. So the affirmation is, I acknowledge my desires and motivations. So what is motivating you at this time? What are you going for? What is that drive behind what you are trying to achieve at this time? It's also talking about, is it for the highest good of all, or are you doing it for selfish reasons? Just have a look at what could be blocking at you at this time regarding what you are trying to manifest into your life. So let's get into the cards. Let's have cards for Libra, Sun, Moon and Rising signs for the month of November 2020. What do we need to know? We have a card to represent week 1. Week 1 for Libra, Sun, Moon and Rising signs, please. Week 1, Libra, Sun, Moon and Rising signs, November 2020. Week 1. There we go. So it's week 1 with the challenge, week 2 with the challenge, week 3 with the challenge, week 4 and the challenge. Okay. So week 1, we are starting off with the shadow card. This is technically the moon card in traditional tarot. What I'm feeling here is very much that things are starting to come to light. If answers have been hidden from you, if you have been seeking knowledge, etc., now is the time that it's going to start to be revealed. I'm being drawn as well to the agendas card. This could be relating to others' agendas, What I'm feeling is it could be that there was something not, you're probably quite intuitively picking up on something not right about a person, something that they were offering, something that they were wanting, something that they were desiring, just didn't sit well with you. So I'm feeling that it's starting to come out what is actually behind the offer, what they are, some sort of secret sort of feeling I'm picking up from this. Now with this, the challenge we have is financial and material changes. So I'm feeling that when this comes out, be this your agenda or be it another's, I am feeling it is relating to someone that you are closely linked to. That could be any area of your life. It could be a relationship, but it could also be something to do with business or another family member, etc. When these secrets come out, it's going to have an effect on your material and financial world. And what I'm feeling is you are probably going to be challenged with having to make changes. These are, for some of you, these could be just small changes. It could just be that instead of going into partnership, you are now going to go it alone, etc. It may be that someone who's promised you money is now pulling out, etc. So these, for some of you, are quite small. For others, it could be a bit more serious. But what I'm feeling is you're having to, within that first week of November, juggle about what is going on in your life to make up for what you are losing out on. I do feel a sense of loss. I do feel that whatever this secret is that's being revealed in that week one, it is going to affect you probably on a financial basis. I'm not feeling this is anything you can't handle. I do feel that you can overcome this. But it's just going to be a bit of a challenge. It's going to be a bit of a bumpy ride. Moving into week 2, we do have the suffering in silence. Okay, so I'm feeling this is more for others. Sorry, got to clarify. I'm just hearing if you need help, discuss it. Talk to people who can help you. It may be because of these financial changes which have come about from this secret, okay, that you are needing to actually go to the bank, probably take out a loan, something like that. Don't be sitting there worrying yourself that there are not ways around it. You can get to where you want to be going. You've just got to take a different route at this time. Got to clarify suffering in silence, please. Okay, so what has jumped out is the Fool. So you could be feeling quite in an energy of, yeah, that's all what's coming out for it. It's almost like that novice sort of energy, something that's unknown to you, something that's new to you. You've not been in this position before, and it's quite scary. What I'm feeling is you do need to be talking to people. There are others around you that can help you out, that will make it easier for you, etc. Don't sit and suffer on your own. I'm going to clarify the challenge as well. What is going on with Libra? Let's have a look. Dig deeper. Clarify this challenge card for week 2. Anything more? So for the challenge this week, we have the third eye chakra, which is very much about your connection, about trusting yourself, trusting your intuition. Okay, the fact that you are in this place where you are suffering in silence and it is a new energy. What I'm feeling is if you are needing to make that leap, then it's probably time for you to do that. We also have the third eye chakra clarified by the Nine of Pentacles, which is a very independent energy. So what I'm feeling is whatever has left you in that first week and has changed your financial status, etc. I'm feeling that really it's time for you to move on in a more independent way. So as I was saying, it could be to do with a relationship, that you are moving away from a relationship. It could be that you are moving away from like a partnership, a business partnership. Clarify this Nine of Pentacles. Whoops, that's on the floor. Okay, so the card on the floor is the King of Swords. So this could be someone that you are going to, or it could be the energy that you are needing to take on. As I said, we do have this Nine of Pentacles, very independent, sort of like heir to you, very much standing in your own power, going after that which you are wanting, creating your own abundance in your life, etc. Now, the King of Swords is someone who is very, very wise. They are good at advising people. They are someone who trusts their intuition. Okay, the fact that you've got this third eye chakra as the challenge, the King of Swords is not the sort of person that doesn't trust his gut. He's the sort of person that runs with it. He's very clear. He's very straightforward. It's like the slice of a sword. It goes clear. It's clear cut. Everything is clear cut with the King of Swords. So what I'm feeling is it could be that you are moving away from being in some kind of partnership, business or relationship, moving away from that, taking on that energy of that independent person, making your own decisions, trusting your own self, going forward in a way that is independent, not fearing going forward. But I do feel that you're probably struggling with it because it's something new. You've not been in this situation before, and that obviously does bring about that fear factor, doesn't it? Fear is having not been through it before. You don't know what's actually going to happen and what's going to come out at the end of it. So moving on to week 3. Week 3, things seem to be picking up because we have a victory and success as your main card of the week. So this is very much talking about going after that which you are wanting. It is achieving that which you are wanting. I'm going to clarify. Clarify this victory and success. Whoops, it's on the floor. Well, there we go. Okay, so we have the one that was on the floor was the Queen of Wands. Now, the Queen of Wands is a very feminine energy, but she's very powerful. She goes after what she's wanting. She goes after what she's desiring. She is a master when it comes to manifesting. We also have the Seven of Wands, which is about standing your ground, and it's sort of like saying that yes, you may have challenges, you may have battles, but just keep going for what it is that you are going for. You may have had plans of doing this with that other person, as I said, but things have changed. Certain things have come up. Someone probably wasn't as honest as what you thought they were, so you are now standing your ground and going after something in a way that is true for you, something that feels good for you. Now, the challenge is, we've got the week as the victory and success. The challenge is recognition and reward. So what I'm feeling is this could take a little while to come in. You are working towards it, but it's going to take just a little bit of time for it to come in. It will happen. But obviously you're still in those baby stages, aren't you? You're still in that beginning stage of manifesting, of picking yourself up after whatever has come out and changed your... I'm feeling it's quite a big life change, to be quite honest. it's just changed. You'd got these plans, and these plans were there, and you were quite happy working towards them with someone else, but the changes have come in because of whatever was revealed at the beginning of the month. So moving on to week 4, we have prosperity begins as the main theme. So this is the planting, this is the sowing of the seeds and really putting things down so it can take root. As we said, week 3, we have got that victory and success card, and I'm feeling that that is where you've decided, right, it's almost like you've picked yourself up from whatever has gone on. You've picked yourself up and you're like, right, I am going to go for it, and I am going to do it, and I'm going to do it on my own if that's the way it needs to be. So week 4 is very much about you going and planting those seeds, watering the trees, nurturing, nourishing, looking after that which you are building. Now, the challenge is the balance card. So whilst you are doing this, don't forget about the other areas of your life. So if you are trying to build something, if it's a relationship that has fallen apart and you're now going towards something more, you're trying to rebuild your life, you're trying to get your home in order, etc. Don't be all about the home being serious and not having fun. Make sure that you are enjoying yourself as well. If it's career related, then make sure that you're not so focused on your career that you're forgetting about the other aspects of your life, such as your family. Because if you're going through these changes, it may be that your family members are picking up on it too. Clarify this balance. Let's just clarify. See if we can get a bit more with the balance card. Clarify balance as the challenge for week 4 for Libra, Sun, Moon and Rising signs. Yeah, you've got the balance. You're confused, okay? We've got the 7 of Cups, which does talk about confusion. I do see this as lots of opportunities, things being there, and you're not quite sure at this moment which way you are going to go, because it's also paired with the 2 of Swords. So you may find it quite hard to make decisions. Make sure that you are taking the time to really connect with yourself. As this agenda card was saying, it says, is your agenda open and honest, and does it serve others as well as yourself? Okay, make sure that it is in alignment with yourself, that it is, you're not just thinking of yourself for selfish reasons, that you are thinking about yourself but also about those around you, etc. So I'm going to pull one final card as a piece of encouragement, a piece of action that's needed. Action or encouragement card for Libra, Sun, Moon and Rising signs for the month of November. What do we need to see for Libra? Just one card above all cards. Do we need to see for Libra, Sun, Moon and Rising signs? There we go. So we have Mend a Broken Heart Fairy, Healing from Heartache. Okay, so as I was saying, I do feel that something's going to be revealed that is going to rock the boat a bit. It is going to, for some of you, it will actually be this month. For some of you, it's probably already happened, and it's sort of like it happened in the past, but now more information is coming up, more things are coming forward. But I am feeling that, yes, this is some sort of loss that you're feeling here. It's card number 36, reduces down to 9, which is nearly at the end of a cycle. Yeah, 36. There we go. There we go. Again, it doesn't have to be relationships. It can be within the workplace. It could be, I'm being told, losing a home as well. For some of you, but let's hold the card. Let's see if we can get this, because this is quite shiny. I've got the lights on because I'm doing this in the evening. There we go. I think we'll probably get it about there. Okay, so we have Mend a Broken Heart Fairy message, healing from heartache. Here she comes to gather up your heart sore pieces and place a sweet bandage on the place that is most wounded. And this one tender gesture does more to heal you than could 1,000 years of therapy. It's time for small kindnesses to be received, for you to know that the little gifts of friendship and sweetness are the ones that will assist you most at this time. Allow yourself to be treated gently, to be attended to with kindness, and to be hugged. Allow yourself to accept that this is a time when you need to take good care of yourself. You are healing and on the mend, but do not undo her medicine by forcing yourself to hurry up and get over it. You have been hurt, and this heart feels bruised to me. It may have been what is called a lover's quarrel or unrequited love. It may have been a breakup. It may have been that an adventure in love has turned harsh. But I am here to help you mend, and I will not let your broken heart bleed. I will wash, heal, and place bandage over the wound, and send you the healing that means deep, restful sleep and peace return to you. I want you to take it easy on the path of love for now. Soon you will feel your vitality return, but for now it's time to rest. The divination meaning is, when you have heartache, it is important to treat yourself well. Take time away from the flurry of shoulds you are so often confronted with. Why not take some time to snuggle on the couch with a favourite old movie and have a sniffle? Have a long, comforting bath, and be sure to make a promise to yourself to let close people who are worthy of your love. It's worded wrong. And be sure to make a promise to yourself to let in close people who are worthy of your love. It is not about being bitter or guarded, but you are a sensitive and tender, sweet being, and some people are just not. So now is not the time for harshness. Soft blankets, sweet dreams, long baths, and a reduction of the harsh energy around you are best. Then the Mend a Broken Heart Fairy can fly in to soothe you. You will feel her presence, and she will lift the pain until all that is left is sweet, gentle wisdom. Okay, so from that, I'm very much getting, be gentle on yourself. Don't be trying to rush things, especially if this is sort of like the beginning of the month, you get these things coming to light, the shadows being illuminated, etc. Because this spread has literally, it's gone from one point of things really, really changing, secrets coming out, life really changing, to then you really picking yourself up. Now 4 weeks, for some of you that will be more than enough time, but for some of you, if this is real deep heartache, don't be trying to rush it too much. Yes, stay focused on making things work out, because there's no point getting stuck in that energy of feeling the pain all the time. But just be gentle on yourself. Don't try and rush yourself. That's probably why by week 4 you have that balance card as the challenge, because you've got lots going on around you and you're not taking care of yourself as much as you should be. So Libra, this is a month of lots of big changes. Things are being revealed, which are putting you in a different position. It's now going to be more of an independent sort of energy that you are in. But you are going to be able to pick up, you are going to be able to go after your prosperity, after your success, whatever you are trying to rebuild, etc. But just while you're doing it, make sure that you are looking after yourself too. Okay, so those are your messages. Remember, if you are liking, please give me that thumbs up, let me know. If you feel like dropping a comment, please do so below. Having said that, if you haven't and you feel inclined to, please click on that subscribe button and click the notification bell as well, so that you get notified as and when I upload. I do upload literally every single day, so there's always something new on the channel. But having said that, you take care of yourselves, have a good month, and remember, when I say take care of yourself, I mean it. Mend a broken heart fairy is with me with that. Look after yourself too. Don't forget about yourself. So take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.